Gilgamesh, believed to be a historical king who reigned around 2500 BCE, is described as 2/3 divine and 1/3 human. He was the son of the goddess Ninsun and the priest king Lugalbanda. Gilgamesh's divine lineage endowed him with extraordinary strength and wisdom, but his human side made him susceptible to flaws and mortal concerns. As a young king, Gilgamesh was a powerful and ambitious ruler, but his tyranny caused great suffering among the people of Uruk. He was known to overwork his subjects and impose his will without mercy, leading to widespread discontent. In response to the pleas of Uruk's citizens, the gods created Enkidu, a wild man who lived among the animals, to challenge Gilgamesh and curb his arrogance. Enkidu was fashioned from clay by the goddess Aruru and possessed immense strength. Initially, he roamed the wilderness, living harmoniously with the beasts. This changed when a trapper, observing Enkidu disrupting his traps, sought help from the temple priestess Shamhat. Shamhat seduced Enkidu and introduced him to human civilization, teaching him the ways of men. Hearing of Enkidu's strength, Gilgamesh sought to confront him. Their initial encounter culminated in a fierce battle, but neither could best the other. This mutual respect blossomed into a deep friendship, transforming Gilgamesh into a more just and compassionate ruler. Together, they embarked on numerous adventures, strengthening their bond. Seeking to establish his legacy and prove his valor, Gilgamesh proposed a daring quest to the cedar forest, home to the fearsome demon Humbaba. Despite warnings from the elder and ominous dreams, Gilgamesh and Enkidu ventured forth. With the blessing and assistance of the sun god Shamash, they confronted Humbaba. After a fierce battle, they defeated the demon, securing cedar wood for Uruk and earning great renown. Upon their return, the goddess Ishtar, enamored with Gilgamesh's prowess, proposed marriage. However, Gilgamesh spurned her advances, citing the fates of her previous lovers. Enraged, Ishtar demanded her father Anu release the bull of heaven to punish Gilgamesh. The bull caused widespread destruction, but Gilgamesh and Enkidu managed to slay it. This victory, however, incurred the gods' wrath, leading to Enkidu's tragic demise. Enkidu's death plunged Gilgamesh into profound grief and existential despair. Confronted with his mortality, he embarked on a quest for immortality, seeking out Utnapishtim, the immortal survivor of the Great Flood. This journey was fraught with peril, taking him through treacherous landscape and encounter with mystical beings. Gilgamesh's journey led him to the twin mountains of Mashu, guarded by scorpion men. After gaining their permission, he traversed the dark tunnel leading to the Garden of the Gods. Here, he met Siduri, a wise alewife who advised him to accept his mortality and cherish life's simple pleasures. Unperturbed, Gilgamesh pressed on, enlisting the help of Urshanabi, the ferryman, to cross the waters of death. Upon reaching Utnapishtim, Gilgamesh learned the story of the Great Flood and how Utnapishtim gained immortality. Utnapishtim challenged Gilgamesh to stay awake for 6 days and 7 nights to prove his worthiness for eternal life. Gilgamesh failed this test, falling asleep almost immediately. Sympathetic to his plight, Utnapishtim revealed the existence of a plant that could restore youth, located at the bottom of the sea. Determined to seize this last hope, Gilgamesh retrieved the plant but succumbed to exhaustion, allowing a serpent to steal it. This loss marked the end of his quest for immortality. Dejected but enlightened, Gilgamesh returned to Uruk, wiser and more accepting of his mortal fate. Back in Uruk, Gilgamesh inscribed his adventures on stone tablets, ensuring his story would endure through the ages. He embraced his role as a mortal king, focusing on leaving a lasting legacy through his deeds and governance. The epic concludes with Gilgamesh acknowledging the inevitability of death and the importance of living a life worthy of remembrance. The story of Gilgamesh, with its rich tapestry of myth and history, offered profound insights into the human condition. Through his epic journey, Gilgamesh evolves from a tyrannical ruler to a wise and compassionate king, embodying the timeless struggle between mortality and the quest for meaning. His legacy, immortalized in the Epic of Gilgamesh, continues to resonate, reminding us of the enduring power of friendship, the acceptance of human limitations, and the pursuit of a life well lived.